This is the Luminox men's white steel color mark watch 3151. It has the gas tritium vials in there that glow for 25 years. It's actually a little radioactive, but I can't seem to pick up any of it. And I customized this to work with the Leatherman tread, which I bought a long time ago. Leatherman tread is basically it's a bracelet, I guess you would say. It has a whole crap load of tools, and as you can see, glass breaker, screwdrivers, wrenches, more screwdrivers, more wrenches, more screwdrivers. There's a lot of actually other tools that I took out because my wrist isn't that big, so I selected the tools that I want. Micro screwdrivers. It's generally badass. I mean, looking, for functionality, I don't know if I'd ever use it, but you take the screws out, and then you can move links around and all that shit. But there's a company in Canada called Tread Links, and all he does is he makes this little piece of metal here that you can buy it in different sizes, anywhere 16 all the way up to 24 millimeters, and even some for the Casio watches. And what it does, now you have a steel watch band and the tools all together, and it's just brilliant concept. By the way, this is a socket set right here, driver. This is a cutting tool. This is a SIM card remover, glass breaker, and all the other, whatever. There's a lot of other tools that I just can't fit because my wrists are too small. And I'm just not used to metal bands, to be honest with you. I'm used to plastic crap, but this is one really badass watch. I mean, I don't know if I can show you the glowing. Probably not. We'll pick it up on the camera, but let me tell you, it is bright, literally across the room. This little gas tritium light sources will glow, and you can see the time. It's that ridiculous. I don't know. First stainless steel watch I've ever owned. First stainless steel band I've ever owned. The thing I do like about stainless steel is that you scratch it up, I can get some Scotch-Brite, basically, just buff it down and fix it, which is cool. But I just, the weight of it, I'm just not used to stainless. And it looks great. I mean, it's not only cool looking, but it actually is functional. If you had to, you could just, fold this back, which I can't do with one hand. And there you go. I got a screwdriver. I can undo something and whatever. And if you're worried about messing up the tool, it doesn't matter. It's like any Leatherman tool. It's got a 25-year unconditional guarantee. So basically, you mail this one back, and they'll send you a brand new one. They don't care. So I don't worry about wearing it out. They sell it in black, and they also sell. This guy sells the Tread Links in black, but personally, I don't like black because you can't fix it when it gets scratched up. So I would stick with the stainless. I don't know. This is a battery-powered watch. It's not automatic. It's one of the cheaper ones. Although it's not as cheap as the plastic ones, but it's just one. It looks extremely badass for a watch / tool. And you can make one yourself. I mean, just get the Tread Links and the Tread and the stainless steel watch. Or if you want, you can put plastic. You even have one adapters for the iWatch, which I don't think would look particularly good because it's aluminum and stainless. But I don't know, pretty badass looking toy, I guess you would say. Alright, so it's not a review. It's just a little bit of hey, you can do this yourself. You just need 3 items. So check out Leatherman Tread, Luminox, one of my favorite watches brands. And then, of course, the tread links. It's a real bitch to get it from Canada, but whatever. It takes a week or two. And it's not particularly cheap. Rumor is that Leatherman's going to come out with their own watch adapter. I don't know if that's true or not. I wish they'd sell more of these tools. You know, like other tools. I mean, you know, there's like oxygen wrenches and all this other crap I'm never going to use. But screwdrivers definitely. You know, pry tools and glass breakers and cutters and shit like that. I mean, definitely open boxes and stuff like that. Who knows? Whatever. Man, toy, a badass caliper.